the major problems facing America. Got all of this stuff, the problems, importance, background of project, and the statement of purpose, and then the goals and objectives. So you got problems. All the money is all the problems. It's so expensive. We don't have a lot of it. We're in debt, all that. Because of Obama. But that's not important. But since everything costs so much, we can't buy anything, and that's why we're using oil and gases and stuff, so yeah. But now we have this, for the past 15 years we've been using this large scale commercial power plants that's being built and stuff, and now it's additional stuff is being added and technology and stuff, and now we don't use trees. So each of the got the solar thermal stuff and electricity and unique attributes like strengths and weaknesses. And then you got each of that goes to something different, and then so the cost, it has to be lowered so the performance can increase. And now we so without technology we wouldn't have all these breakthroughs and stuff and getting more into it and stuff. Now, the importance of the green sources of energy. Got all this stuff will be used one day, so now humans, all of us people, are tearing the world apart. And the trees are all disappearing because of paper. Before, we would use paper for every single little thing we did. Now we have technology, we don't need all that stuff anymore. So now today's problems are make it are so much different from back in the 60s. It's then they didn't know anything, they didn't know what to do, and now they're causing now they don't know what happened because of all the gas and oils. It's I don't even know if they're still alive now from people in the 60s know what they've done. It's now it's everything's rising because of the snow caps, everything's melting, and now it's just all this consequences because of what happened. And now other countries and stuff are all if they don't use all the green sources of energy, everyone will die. Everyone will die if you don't use it. That's why the snow caps are melting. Yep. Alright, now the background of the project. It's everyone around the world convert to unclean sources of energy. It's to more eco-friendly and stuff methods to get power. Such as solar panels and power every house in a neighborhood. You have one power thingy, and you could power a whole neighborhood if you wanted to, because the sun's now it's all good. Yeah. It's any other ways, polluting, cars, we don't change the cars to run out of water. Everything's that's what the SO2 and the, I don't know, sulfur, I don't know, but there's something, nitrogen oxide, nitrogen and sulfur oxide are in the air and polluting us and killing us slowly. I don't know how people are still living till past 100. And so because of that, it's corn fuel. Oh yeah, corn fuel. Use water or corn fuel instead of oil and stuff and gas. And it's yeah, we don't need all that stuff. Just corn fuel. It's now we have that would make everybody's life easier. And if we continue on this path with unclean power, future generations, everyone will pay for it. Everyone will die, and everybody, the whole world will be extinct like the dinosaurs. Okay. So the purpose of this is like, so last 2 decades we've been like having been a great deal of research and stuff and renewable energy technologies that we've been thinking of, and now every little thing has commercially interested in technology. So the first objective of this is to demonstrate the perception. It's entirely correct. We are correct and you guys are all wrong by using all that. It's in 1990s they have double digits growing rate in the market. Renewable energies technologies and consequent alteration in the energy system. It's a slow and painful and highly uncertain process. This process needs to be studied using innovation systems and perceptive, where the focus of this is competencies, and strategies, and please someone tell me what that word is. Analytical framework. Yeah, okay. And the third objective is to identify the key issues related to the speed and direction of the transformation. That's processes that needs to be studied further. So if we can study it more and get in depth with it and stuff, we could save everyone. And if we save everyone, everyone will be saved and live longer. So the goals and objectives we're trying to persuade you guys to understand. It's energy to prevent global warming and clean up pollution and everything. And then one day it's we'll run out of fossil fuel, and then what are we gonna do next? Yeah, so that's gonna be all gone and you guys are all gonna die. And then cause how are you supposed to get somewhere? Walk? Who does that anymore? Seriously. Everyone drives cars now. You know what? One day the cars will be you don't have to drive it. It'll drive itself to where you need to go. So the goal is green energy needs to have another way of getting itself to other people, and it's cleaner. It's always cleaner, and you don't have to use all that stuff that's underneath the ground where you gotta dig and then make earthquakes happen, It's an earthquake, oh, someone's drilling in the ground again. Yep, that's what's happening. It's my kid